I'm Derek Bonaparte, born and raised in Middletown, Connecticut. I'm a sophomore at the University of Hartford, a communications major and a business minor. And yeah, that's me. Early on in high school, I had trouble figuring out what elective to pick for the next year. So, I kind of just took a stab at TV production and ended up falling in love with it. Like early on in the freshman year, Matt Brady, the assistant director of communications and sports, he would like walk around to each communications classroom saying they need help doing this, doing that, recording games, maybe other things. They just need help. And like I was like the only person who went up to him after class and started talking to him. And so like after like a few weeks, I already started filming soccer games and editing some clips and helping them create the Midnight Mania video. Everyone always asks me like what I want to do like precisely with what I'm doing now, and I kind of don't really know. Like I love filming games, but at the same time I love to be able to announce games or be an analyst or be a sports writer. I feel like I'm so open to anything in the field that I wouldn't really be disappointed if I got any of the jobs. Like I'd love to go film sports games or go work with a sports team, or like as long as I'm with sports, I'm happy. I don't know, ever since I was little, I loved playing sports. Played soccer, basketball, baseball, and then football when I got older. And then I got to the point where I couldn't play football anymore because my shoulders are broken. And so if I can't play it, I'd like to watch it, and I've been watching ever since I was a kid too, following my dad. This year we created a partnership with an old ESPN, a former person who worked at ESPN. His name's Al. He was like their tech guy. He was like well known throughout ESPN, and he recently left ESPN because he's getting up there and he wanted to just do something else. So what he's been doing is going to different universities and building little technical trucks outside the university, like to produce the games. And he came to the University of Hartford, and he's building our truck right now, and we're gonna have most of our games on ESPN3. It's gonna be great. When I was little, I've always followed my dad. Like he was my role model. He still is to this day. And so whenever he was like watching football on Sundays or watching basketball on nights or baseball, I just wanted to sit there and watch with him, and so I could act like him. And ended up being a passionate fan of the Mets, the Knicks, the Jets, in college football and college basketball, UConn. And I just have been a diehard fan ever since, even though some of my teams aren't that good, but gotta keep moving on with them.